Hello and welcome. Right, I thought I'd start in here, and it's an awful long way in, so I just wanted to show you a few bits and bobs that I did sort of miss preliminary. Sometimes it is good when you do have a bit of a poke around because you've got something to show when you do poke around, whereas if you're talking to people, you sometimes miss the obvious. Yeah, there's the mineral palette, mineral additive necessary to produce protein for animals, and we're not doing animals, so that doesn't matter. Cheese pallets, use this pallet to transport your cheese more comfortably. So again, more plastic boxes. But this other one, copper sulfate. Copper sulfate is used to improve the production of fruit trees. Now then, this is something I did miss and that would have made quite a difference, really. Didn't realise this. I would presume this is some sort of super thing. I don't know how we would do it. And here's the other thing, and this we do need. Yeah, this is what I was looking for with the blue icon. So yeah, this we will be buying few of these. And I think while we're here, we are going to buy one of those. I might have missed the boat for this. I truly might. Yes. So then we bought that. We are up at this place. We did bring the tractor, the big tractor. Yeah, we did. Definitely. But we need to grab some stuff, those bits and bobs that we've just grabbed, and then we need to grab a water tanker by the look of this. We also need to grab some fertilizer. Yeah, well, it is fertilizer, but yeah, manure, I believe is what we're looking for. So I'm going to come back in a few minutes with a bit of a team, and we are going to hit this as I promised, so that we can actually get this. Are we going to do the No. Yeah, I'll meet you back up here in a few minutes. I'm going to see you shortly. I was going to do it off camera. I thought it's still an episode. We really ought to record this. It is true. I can clip out what bits that aren't. Yeah, I've got this on. I've taken the picking pack. The one thing I didn't realise about the picking pack is that you can stack it on top of each other, but it stacks on top of the handles. I didn't realise that. Yeah, I saw it from a distance and it looked fine. I've got this ready. It's got the tanker. I thought we might need this. I've filled it with water, or at least I started. Yeah, no, I have filled it with water now. So we've got this ready. We've got the big 70 tonner for the manure, which I believe there's a manure place up there. If there isn't, I am going to. Right, we need to be following the Sin track, which I seem to have had quite a few things of the Sin track recently, which is quite nice. Fantastic. And we shall follow you, and we're going to go to the shop first. That's the one we want to follow. Fantastic. Let's get down to the shop and grab them seeds, and then we're going to pop up to the top of the map. But I thought this is important. We have got the biggie though. Yeah, I was gonna. We could grab those as well, but right, remember we don't want to be. We want to be gently. Did alter this if you remember in the last session or session before last. So it's not as bad if you don't charge at it like a bullet to gate. It's a little bit. You always used to throw you up in the air like a mad thing. So it's a little bit better now. Oh. Yeah, my bad. Not the sign off. Right. Yeah. Let's get these seeds and let's do this what I promised to do. I did promise we were going to have a look at this at the top of the map. We've also bought a few bits and bobs that I didn't really sort of plan on, like cheese and all sorts of things like that. So yeah, we've got that fantastic weeder. I don't think we're ever going to get to use it though. That is a point. Yeah, we have obviously done all of our fields, and we have a lot of fields as well. I think we did all the wheat. We did, yeah. We can see, well, after a fashion, there's a couple of nasty little bits, yeah, right. So if we stop you for a minute, you're the most important, really, because you're what we need to load up. And it is ever so strange. It's weird how on Let's Plays sometimes you get telehandlers. On nearly every single Let's Play I haven't got a telehandler, not even on Neverland. I have got a wheel loader, but I haven't got a telehandler. It's weird how sometimes they pop and other times they just don't. Yeah, and this time they haven't. We've got lots of tractors with front loaders. We've got absolutely no telehandlers, and it's a little bit late in the day really now, I think. Right, let's grab this on. and yeah, including the copper sulfate. We may or may not use it, but yeah, I did miss that one, so I think, well, I don't know actually. I would imagine it's some sort of special fertilizer. The only thing is I'm not sure on how we use it. That is, I am definitely going to be totally truthful. Whether you use the mercury, or I'm really not sure. Oh, that's death. Yes, I'm definitely not using the blue containers anymore after using that once on Neverland. If this is not faster than that, the death, then I'm not going to use a death ever again. It really is, I mean, painfully slow. I'm prepared to use any mods, really am, truthfully, but not a mod that's going to take me 20 minutes to fill up. That's a kind of realism I can do without. Yeah, it is still a game, and yeah, if that is the case, it is unfortunate, but I shall be definitely taking that, which is a shame because I like the idea of it. But if the reality, no, let's not do them all. We could drag that out. Well, I don't think we can actually. I don't think that's going to play ball. Plus switch to lift that many. I think that's a little bit too much. In fact, yeah, you know, it is. Let's leave it. Let's just grab a few at a time. It's not a rush. It's not about, we're not really here to rush or anything like that. It's been a while since I've been on the Old Farm Countryside. I am started to get around the Let's Plays again. I am determined that, yeah, I'm sort of beginning to face them a little bit. Not doing very well. I had a bit of a bad session last night on Neverland, but the show must go on, as that old saying says. No one has a good day every day. You just got to literally sail through it. You have. It's just a matter of ploughing on through, really, is all I'm going to say. But I am also feeling ready that I can face them as well, in so much as, yeah, I mean, all of the trouble we had off all of the, right, okay, yeah, we're going to have to push them with the, I'd forgotten, that's the bad thing about front loader. Pushing it forward is a little bit of a, yes, but you can, of course, use your brain and use the actual things to actually push them for you, as long as you've not strapped them down, of course. I don't know what it is about those workers staying in a line outside there. Yeah, and I thought it was about time. I was going to go on do another Neverland. Neverland, I think, is going to be the longest one to take to actually finish. Ooh, okay, I thought I'd only get 2. Yeah, there's still an awful lot to do because of the sheer size of it. We've done all of the field work, but there's still, we've got 900 tons, and we've got 1.3 million litres of silage in the clamp, and then we've got another 900 tons of chaff in the silo. So yeah, we've got a lot of work still to do on there, even just from that perspective alone. So yeah, it's not, and we are going to need to. Now, I think this is a cup. I'm almost sure it is, from my time on Horse Aggravation, where we actually had this. Oh, no, you can actually do it. Fantastic. Yeah, I just wanted to try to, yeah, I really do like this weeder as well. It is nice. The same as I like the hoe as well, the 12 metre hoe. That's fantastic. It's a very good price though. Right, please give me a break and let me let go of that, please. Yeah, so it's a shame. Although I bought this, and it is a fantastic bit of kit, this is the last year of the Let's Play, so we really aren't going to be using it, which is a bit of a shame. It is. Sometimes you get excited, you think, oh, that's amazing, and it is. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going back on that. But yeah, the bottom line is, I'm not going to get a chance to use it now. Still, I did get plenty of chance on Horse Aggravation, which is now finished. We have finished on Horse. Yeah, we have. I'm clearing the decks now, ready for Zilonka. I'm going to give that a real good go. I'm not sure how many people will. The Polish maps don't tend to be terribly popular. I've done quite a few, and I actually thoroughly like the Polish maps. Truly do. I love FS19. I got a bit of a love for one of the Polish maps. It really was a very poor map. You were a very poor farmer, but I actually quite enjoyed it. Play into that. What's the other one that I played? I really thoroughly loved. Well, our equipment was wrecked, and I just can't think of the name of the map at this precise moment. Began with a B. I thoroughly loved that. I did play with little equipment, and we did. Yeah, we played with the little the Polish silo and all that type of stuff. I really enjoyed it. I did have to, in the end, go for a multi-fruit, but that was only very late on. It was. We would pretty much. Oh, it begins with a B. I just can't think of the name. I loved it. Yeah, my word brain's been playing up even at work today. Yeah, a bit tired. I had a mentally. Yeah, I'm not sort of saying a bit tired as in physically. It's just my brain. I always, when I'm tired, my words go. Yeah. So, and they went earlier today. So right, let's get this all strapped down. Did we get the? Yeah, we did. That's deaf. And we need to do that, and I think we'll get out on the outside and we will wait. Yes, I've had the Sintrac on 2 Let's Plays now, Yarra Valley and this. I do love this. It is one of my favourite tractors, it really is. Even though it can be a pain in the backside, it is also a brilliant, absolutely amazing vehicle. It really is, yeah. It's a bit thirsty on the fuel, that's one thing I am going to say, always has been. And I was hoping FS22 they'd stop that, but I suppose it can't be good at everything. I mean, it's supposed to be 50 miles an hour. Oh no, 50 kilometers. It used to be 49 miles per hour. So they've changed that. I think it was 100 kilometers per hour, the old one. And unless it's the Sintrac Professional, I think there's 2 versions. So whether that you can still do 50 miles an hour, but I used to love it because it was as fast as the right, let's go outside and we'll get in line. It's as fast as a lot of the lorries, really. Simple as. Yeah, follow the Sintrac. Fantastic. I think we might actually, no, lorries are just as good. It's things like harvesters that do the lurching. Lorries are alright. Yes, harvesters are terrible, and so are most wheel loaders. They are vile. They really do that horrible lurching trick. But lorries aren't bad, although they all do a little bit of it, but harvesters are quite bad as well. Yeah, but tractors are not terrible. Well, the ones I went out to watch them, they've not been too bad. Right, remember we need to turn left, really. Right, so then, I'm not going to take you with me up to the top of the map. It's fairly obvious there's no way I'm resetting anything, because this little lot's got to get up the other end. So I'm going to see you when I get to the top of the map. See you shortly. Right, we're at the top of the map, or the bottom of the map, I think, really. Technically, really, just because we're facing this way. This really is where we had our first field, only very much further down to the left. Now, I'm sure there is a place where we can buy manure. I'm sure we saw it last session. So at the top, I'm hoping that we're going to grab 70 tons of the manure. Can't remember how expensive it is on the map. I can't remember. I really can't. Ooh, that was a little bit of a... Yeah. Now, I think I probably... Yeah. Now, this time, this silver box I have scraped on here. I was talking about the IMT. They've all got these silver boxes, but that really has, and you can see quite plainly that really has scraped on the ground. So this time, this is legit. Yeah, the IMT sort of scrapes even when it doesn't scrape, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I think we're going to have to shift you out of the way a little. I don't think there's that. Let's see if we can get past. Of course, we have got a we have a front loader, actually, not a telehandler. So I think we're going to need to go backwards if we can get ourselves out of this. That's what we need to be looking. Can we? I think we might need to. I'm not sure in this one. There is a funny. Yeah, you can get in the mess, but you can't necessarily always get out of the mess. Right, okay, let's swap places. Let's shift the Sintrac out of the way, which seems to be climbing the hill, and then we're going to come around much wider with that, and I think we might stand a chance here. We'll be somewhere the manure is. I promised I'd do this, and I thought, well, I'm going to make good on this promise. I can't do everything. Well, if you did a series that the content creator that did the one that saved me doing the almonds and that and the pistachios, that content creator whose name escapes me because the names at this precise moment in time are not. Yeah, I just can't think of the names. NJN Farms or something like that. I'm sure it's something like that, similar. Yeah. Now, he did a series that was based upon that kind of thing, so of course he would have done that, whereas I'm still doing a standard Let's Play but trying to bring this sort of thing in. I do like to do that. I've not done mod reviews per se, where I do love to incorporate them into the Let's Plays, but maybe it is something I should do. But I prefer to show the growth of a farm, which is why I don't often do a Mr. CDP and do the contracts. I only do contracts if the farm is skinned, like in real life, and you need to earn some cash. Ooh, wow, this has nothing to do with... I can't remember what horsepower this is. So it could have been a horsepower thing as well. We've got the big 1800 litre one on Court Farm and on Yarra Valley. Is it this the Yara that I've got this? No, it's not. It's actually Agres Balcones. Oh wow, that really is a struggle for it up the hill. That's nothing to do with silver boxes, that's just horses. Right, okay then. So let's crack on. I'm going to grab these other two in a few minutes. We'll bring them. Yeah. Yeah, we will, because I just don't know. I think we're getting fairly close. I just need to really find my way with this, because it is a bit of a struggle, so we will get there in a few minutes. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the cameras for a few minutes. I'm going to gather all of our forces, so you don't have to watch 20 minutes of me struggling up hills, because this seems a bit of a struggle, really. I never realised this would be quite such a struggle for this. I picked what I considered to be the strongest tractor. The strongest lorry of all of them, and it's still a bit of a stretch for it. So I do think the horsepower has been changed. Maybe it could just be that this one's really not that strong. It could be, if it's a 400 horsepower, I should imagine really it probably would be a bit of a struggle for it. Yeah, I'm going to meet you in a few minutes when we've actually made it, so I'm going to see you shortly. Wow, this is just something else. It really is. I have absolutely no traction and I can't turn. Wow. I really didn't expect this. What horsepower is this? Oh, I'm going backwards as well. Gordon Bennett. Just not turning. A little bit of traction. Wow. Yeah, and this is why I didn't want to drag you along with it, because I didn't quite expect it to be this bad. It's just refusing to turn, and the terrain doesn't look so... He says it looks fairly awful, really. Right, okay. This is by far much worse than I actually thought. Let's rest on the tree for a minute, shall we? Right, I'm going to see you in a few minutes. Right, I think it is just a matter of horses, because this is, although struggling, is probably, I think this is the strongest tractor we've got, and it is managing much better than that, so I think that's got to be like the 280 or something like that, and I've not upgraded it, which, I mean, it is a struggle, admittedly, which I would imagine 67 tonnes plus however heavy the trailer is would be quite a struggle, really. So, yeah, we've grabbed the right tool for the right job. So yes, I'm chuffed with our equipment. I really am. We've done very well. It's funny, but all of the Let's Plays have come to their big years where everything's really hard work and there's a lot going on. But that is the nature of the beast. I would like to do something about that going forward, so that we don't always have that happen. Right. So these are the ones. So we do need these. These are our greenhouse, I believe. melons and seeds, and yeah, I was going to do a bit of off-camera work, and I thought, no, I don't really mind if I get things wrong. Now, I would imagine now it will be better if we can have the... Now, have I bought these? Yes, I have. These are the melons. I have indeed. We need to be sticking some manure in there. I'm hoping that will do. We're going to go and grab the 7-tonner. I'm going to gather all of the troops together in this area so that we can actually... and also going to do the manure, which I think is down there somewhere, I think. So I'm going to see you shortly at the manure place. Yeah, see you in a minute. I've had to improvise. It was actually water that it's up here, and I had to come quite a long way to do this, but I seem to have found a wheelbarrow full of inexhaustible manure. So yes, we have formed an agreement with Mikhail. Yes, I believe that's the right. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's just have a look. It is in, I think it was in containers by, yeah, it is Mikhail. Or is it Mikhail? Mikhail S. Well, yeah. Anyway, that particular modder, absolutely amazing. So, yes, I'm gonna do the 470 tons. It might not be necessary, but yeah, I wanted to do this with you. I placed the, I made the agreement with the modder in question and his company, and we have formed an agreement, and here we go. Yeah, I remember this. Or I had this on. Ohio Richlands. It is a little slow, but yeah, normally, in fact, I suppose what we could do is, while we're doing this, we could go back to the tanker, and no, we need to be on that screen for once. Let's do this the right way. Yeah, because we have got the... I'm going to switch interactive zone markers on because there's a lot of... I don't know where they are. I always think you look really silly. And also, other people may well need to see where they are. So, yeah, this is... We wouldn't do this on a normal session, but, well, we would switch them on and off. That I always do, but, yeah, I don't leave them on. But this particular session, it's important, I think, for us to see the dump marks, even though, looking at these, I think all of them are fairly self-explanatory. Although not, oh no, I think it is, yeah, the water ends are all fairly, I think what we're going to do, the one thing I'm going to buy is, as I have done all the way through the Let's Play, is the pallets. Yeah, we've missed the boat on that, and it's far too late to actually do anything other than, as you can do, buy some pallets from a company, so that's exactly what we're going to do. I think we're all, oh no, the seeds ones, I think you could have bought them from there by the look of it. Right. I think we'll go and fetch I think we're ready now. I would imagine that's filled 70 odd tons, I would say, or has it stopped buying? It has indeed. 70 tons of that. I noticed there was a bit of a tick up 5 minutes ago at 11 o'clock, so yeah, it did go up a little. But yeah, I did make a promise that I would be... Right, I think... No, we're leaving them on for a little bit because there might be something that catches out. I don't want to be in and out of menus all the time. Switching them on, switching them off. It's not something I'd like to do, but this is more informative, really. It's about us being on this fantastic map, which I've really missed. But yeah, I've been trying to catch that. The terrain on this is far worse than I remember. This particular bit of is very, very mountainous. Really mountainous. Yeah, this is definitely not for the little tractors, shall we say. Yeah, as we saw from it's 425 horsepower, the lorry, so really it's yeah, it was a little bit of a stretch for it, shall we say. Right, I believe this is us. So then, I'm not sure how much... Oh, no, did we buy this one as well? Yes, we did. I remember. Yeah, we need to be buying... This is one of the melon ones. So we need to be... I don't know how much each one of these takes. Really, and we're not really trying to do this as a late thing to make a fortune. We really are just... Yeah. I would imagine it's not an awful lot. Yeah, 10 tons. So fantastic. Yeah. And then we'll do the others. yeah, I'm not expecting to do anything more than just this particular set of things, just to show it off on the map, because is this the right way? No, I don't think it is. I think that's going out. Oh, I got my brakes. It's a lot of tonnage pushing down, that is. Which is, again, I would imagine quite realistic. I think pushing us, yeah, like being pushed by 60 tons of manure is enough to push most vehicles, even if you're as powerful as this beast, really. Yes, there are a few more sessions on this as well. But yeah, Court Farms has got a few sessions, but again, not many. Storyline is, I'm trying to do the storyline. I was going to do that tonight. I thought, no, I've not been on the old farm countryside. Although I have broken my word, not through obviously not being well. The bottom line is, I am well enough now to sort of try to keep my word and to try to come on the map. Yeah, we can get to 2 of those from there. There's an awful lot of them. Not taking an awful lot, which is fantastic. And there are 2 there. No, all the way, actually, it's at the top, and that is going to be difficult to get to for this beast. This is where you could really do something like the Omatana, really. We could just about, maybe, by the skin of our teeth, scrape by, and it really will be. I'm not so sure. I think we've actually already. Well, yeah, not really, but it did obviously. I think we might need the biggie again. Yeah, obviously the terrain must slope up a little. Yeah, we're not going to do it with this. Back out again in a minute. Let's first of all, did I thought I'd put some in there. No, we just parked quite close to it. Wow, fantastic. And there's another one over there to the right, and another one over there straight behind us, with a bit of a, which shows a little bit of yeah, I don't know why it does, because we've not been here yet. Oh, we have a little bit of a, something that's not quite right about the map. Yeah, that's definitely gone wrong. I did think that was a bit weird, that we could see something before we tipped it, so we'll try and avoid looking at that too much. Oh. Let's be gentle. Gently does it. We could have been clever and got the, but this is, this is more about showing the map off than it is about a permanent sort of thing, really. This is not about us earning money. It's more about us actually showing the map off and showing the productions off and that type of stuff, really. So I do like the way that erShaba's done this, or erShaba, I never know how to say it. Oh, that one's wrong as well. Oh dear. That's a little bit, yeah, that's a bit bad. Something's happened to that. And I just crashed into the corner of the greenhouse. Yeah, that is definitely a little bit strange. Well, I'm glad we never just bought the 40 tonner, because yeah, this is a little bit more than you think, really. Wow, 10 tons to spare. Wow, that is a little bit close for comfort, that. Right, let's go grab that, and let's go grab the tanker, or see if we can grab the tanker. Where are you going? Yeah, that one's okay. The graphics are okay, but the other ones you can see right through them, as you can see, which is a little bit disconcerting. But these things happen. It is a game. Right. No. Go this way. Definitely. Yeah, it's really strange. Oh, windows, you know, break. Oh, no, you're going to hit that. Oh, defeated by the slope. Let's try that again a little bit differently. Now then, I think we're going to have to try to use the tractor a little bit more and pull a little bit higher up here, which you couldn't do really with the lorry very well. Yeah, that'll be the silver box or the angle of the... don't know really. It could be a hidden collision because we're not really hitting the glass, but we do seem to be hitting something. Yeah, I think we're hitting the glass, even though it doesn't look like we are. Apologies for this. Yeah, the terrain is really... I know how to steer this, but it's fighting me all the way. Now that's weird, because if that is that glass, then how come I'm not hitting it now when I'm that close to it? I'm not sure it's not the terrain. Can we do this better going the other way? Let's have a go, because it is always 10 times harder when you're using a dolly than it would be if you were using a proper lorry. So let's just try and let's not hit the post again. It. I thought it was, but I'm nowhere near that, so it wasn't that at all. Let's try this the other way. We've done these two, although they might actually say that we still can put a bit more in because it's been a few minutes now. Right, how do we get to that one? That's going to be about it. This is a bit... I don't really think this is meant for tankers. I seriously think this has been meant for much smaller things than this, but you know, sometimes you've just got to you've just got to do these things. We can do it. I have every faith in us. I need to grab the manure. apologies. I'm a little quiet tonight because, yeah, I'm still not 100% feeling right. But it is true what I said earlier. You can't just keep not doing things just because you don't feel very well. You really, oh, I'm not sure of the squeeze. Oh, maybe just. You sometimes just got to crack on and just take your time. Really, patience. Right. Okay. I think that's all the manures. I'm sure it is. So we should. Truthfully, I think we can just about. I'm not sure. It's really tight. Can we get past the manure pit? I'm not sure with the length of this is going to play ball. I don't think it's going to work. I think we're going to have to be really creative. So this is a bit of a slalom. We need to go heavily left without grabbing the greenhouse, and then we need to pull heavily to the right. It's still struggling. It's only half full now. I think this is the max this can go up to, if I remember right. I think this is probably the smallest one. I think it's a 330, and you can upgrade it to the middle size. Oh, I'm not sure that's going to work. That's not going to work. No, I didn't think it was. Your driving instinct kicks in, and you go, no, that's not going to work. Right, can we? I think we can. I think we've just got to do this in a different way. To shift you out of the way because you're taking my space. Always give in just for the easy life, can you? Sometimes no, we need to pull. I think we need to pull quite heavily this away and then go reverse to the space over that side, and then we can almost, it's still going to be tight, but if I can do it, this is the way that we've got to do it. If I can, I'm not saying I can, I really might have, yeah, I didn't bring the TARDIS, and I seriously think I should have done. Yeah, now that's not far off where I think we need to be. If we're going to do this, we're going to need to hook right far to the right hand side and then hook a left without bashing into the post. Oh, still hit the post. There's tight. Oh, it's not wanting to turn. I wasn't betting on that. I think now we're hitting that. I think this, we've got to go a little high with the tractor. I think we can do it. I'm going to give it one more chance, and then it's tough. We will do some water or something on that, so we need that again. Do you know, I'm sick and tired of dropping it, grabbing it, dropping it, grabbing it. I've really enjoyed doing this. I haven't had a challenger in ages, and then we had two, one on Ohio Richlands and then straight on this one. So yeah, I thoroughly loved having the challenger because I don't have I think it's the first time I've had a challenger. It's beautiful. I've had the Fend quite frequently, which I know really technically is the same tractor really, but yeah, it is nice to have the challenger. Right, so then I think we're going to sort of sneak. I'm going to do a bit of mountaineering, I think, because if anything can do that, it's a tractor. So, last chance. Yeah, we need to go as what we're hitting. Oh, we've gone into that. Okay. Now then, we really need to be looking back there. Sure, what are we actually catching on? I'm tempted to sell the lamppost, but that's not really, yeah, that's not playing by the rules then. I'm not going to class that as a win. I'm not quite sure that was definitely going to be classed as a win. Right, finally, we've sort of won. We've sort of done it. Right, let's have a look. So then, yeah, water, manure. We need to buy the pallets. Now we have got the vegetable seeds. We have bought those on purpose. So we will do that. And again, I think, yeah, we're just going to buy the pallets. Because we should. No, it's that one. Yes. Oh, why did it let me buy too many pallets? No, it is only, it's 1,000 litres. Just let me buy the maximum amount. Right, so that's those, and yeah, this is the one we bought. Oh, so we've not gone in milk. I don't know which one it is. It's a bit confusing, so I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm leaving it. Now tomatoes, strawberries, we have bought that too, and tomatoes, and watermelon. Oh no, we need to be clicking the right. What did I actually change? Did I change? I think that's it. It is. Yeah, it is. I believe everything. Yes, it is. Right. Oh, smashing. So now we need to. Yeah, I'm not. I think we might have to reset that to get it out of the. Yeah, being truthful, but yeah, we need to grab the seeds now. That obviously the copper sulfate or whatever it is. That's not for this, really. That's yeah. I was just thinking out loud as well. The Star, we've also got that in Court Farm. We've got a couple of them. So yeah, this is following me. I've got one of these and then one of the standard Stars. Right now, then, yeah, this is the strength of this, because you can do this and not crash through there. You can grab them off. Right. So then, I believe. Go into here, or is this where we buy? No, I think this is where we drop them off. Yeah, it is. Oh, my life! I didn't know that it was gonna. Is that? Please tell me that's for them all. Oh my life! Okay, it looks like we are buying some of these then. Yes. Wow. I should have looked and bought more. Yeah. We seem to have missed one of the waters. Yes, we will. Yeah, I just want to get this done now so you can actually see everything working. No. Strawberries. Yeah, I would imagine these now, but that's the one we it's the only one we have done. I believe we now should, let's switch those off. Let's at least do something now that we've filled everything up, or yeah, half filled everything up, because it didn't quite work to plan. This is obviously only for this setup here, but we should now see melons growing. Beautiful. Is that about? I think it is. It's like 2 large greenhouses. We would put those in there. The pallets are in there. I think we put manure. Yeah, we did put manure in there. We have, I think this is lettuces by the look of it. No, it's not actually. It's melons. A different type of melon, but it's definitely melons. And we won't look at that. I think these are more melons by the look of it. No, Mr. Smith, they're strawberries. Terrible. And these are lettuces. So that means these have got to be tomatoes, I would say. They look very much like tomato plants. My gramp grew tomatoes. They're similar to tomato plants, a little bit. Yeah, they are quite similar actually. Yeah, and they're tomatoes. So I believe that's everything here, but we have got the other set over there. So we shall keep our eye open on this. Now, I'm trying to think. We'll have a quick look at what's left to do. But this is what this is what I really wanted to do today. Now, I believe we can actually sort of, run down here and over there to see this one. Because I think we will have done this one. Have we? Or have we bought this one? Because it let me put manure in it. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh no, they are growing. Yeah, smashing. Yeah, I can see them now. I can. They're just not as... Yeah. Fantastic. Yes, more melon. Brilliant. Have we got everything? Let's have a look. Melon orchard. It is running, so we do own it. I was wondering there if... Oh, wow, it's got 10 already. Fantastic. And that is where we are going to leave this. No, it's not. No, we're going to go through till tomorrow morning. I would like to see... Well, first of all, before we do anything, I'm just trying to look at... I think that the soonest that we can harvest is... and let's have a look. Soonest would be barley today. I don't think we had any barley. I'm almost 100% sure we didn't, but we will check. We have some dark greens though. We're going to have some something ready for by tomorrow morning, definitely. So, what are you? Oh, it is barley actually, but obviously we must have planted our barley. Well, actually we didn't. I don't think we planted that field. Yeah, that's ready by tomorrow morning. So there's no rushing on from there. Yeah, and 21 is also going to be ready, and that is that beautiful lentils. I'm sure we did lentils last time. I'm sure it's that beautiful green. I think it's chickpeas. I think we've missed the chickpeas. I'm sure I did. I'm going to have to check in actually, it's on YouTube now. Yeah, I can't check. Right, okay. And I believe the cotton is going to be one of the last things we do this year. So we are going to sleep, and we are going to sleep anywhere because we can now, without any kind of trouble. And we are going to only go to 8. Oh, checking the sales. Yeah, I'm quite happy not to have that. We've got an awful lot of brilliant equipment. Yeah, so I think next session we should be harvesting barley by the look of it. Maybe something else as well. Maybe the lentils. They look like they were about ready as well. But we shall check. And 8,100 property income, is that? Melon 1642. Of course, we're storing everything. Ooh, needs ploughing. Okay. have a look at our productions and see what we did. The water. Oh, we missed one. Do you know? No, it was one of the greenhouses what we missed. Actually, it's not this. Right, so then tomorrow. Oh, no sunflower oil. Yeah, we've got we've got no sunflowers in there, so therefore it won't be active. So then the watermelons are now finally active. They will start to produce. With tomatoes, we did remember. Oh wow, fantastic! 4,336. I do like the recipe. That's brilliant. Strawberries, likewise, very, very good amount over a single month. That's brilliant. We have 1646 for those. And so I should imagine that. Oh, hang on a minute. So the melon orchard that we're in now is much, much slower than the melon greenhouse. Okay, interesting. And we have I still wanted to do everything just to see what everything was like. 4,341. These put the normal greenhouses to shame. I've got to say that. Yeah, I didn't mean to buy the cereal factory. Obviously, we're not. But again, it is what it is. Canola oil is still going nicely. Is there anything we need to sell? Yeah, I don't want to miss anything. I think I did miss something last time, didn't I? Herbicide, no, that's not something we sell. Ooh. Wow, that copper sulfate, we could actually make profit off selling that. We're not going to, I might add, but herbicide, fertilizer. No, we've not missed any products. That's the main thing. Silage, yes, we've got a little bit of silage. Yeah, so we haven't missed anything. We're up to 504,398. We have got stuff. And we finally got to show this off. It is beautiful, it really is. I do love it. So this is the one that's only, the melon orchard that's grown the least. Nevertheless, it's still not bad when you consider how much greenhouses normally are. We could have actually made quite a bit of a profit from doing this earlier in the game, but we did have our hands full, and I don't regret doing what we did. Oh no, I think we need up there. Yeah, I don't regret doing what we've done. But I am also glad I kept my word, and we have had a look at these. So yeah, these are the ones that are doing well, really well. Yeah, all of these are doing well. So fantastic. I'm well chuffed at this. I believe we should look at the state of play on the field, because I think our harvest. Well, if the barley's not ready now, then it is. So yeah, I am right. The lentils and the barley need doing this particular session. Yeah, we have our almonds and pistachios that are looking really good on both, showing a beautiful green. What are we looking like on precision farming? Silty clay. Beautiful. Yeah, pHs, but as we saw, the nitrogen on 17 is a bit weird, and we did do it all, so yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that. So I think that's about as good as it gets. It's not quite right. That it's perfect on 19, as good as it's supposed to be on 20. 22 and 23 and 21 are all because the fields are going dark, the data. But we did actually 22 bits of it are overdone, and bits of it are spot on. So yeah, that's not too bad. 21 is not awful either. Yeah, and that's our grass field. So not bad. So later on this session, we are going to be doing a bit of a harvest. But all that remains to be said for this particular one is I kept my word. I did. We've been up here. We've had a look. And we didn't do badly. Oh, our environmental score. That's, of course, because we took on lots more fields, which then kills your environmental score. It does. It goes right back down to 50 or lower. So we're up to 57 again. So it's a shame, but that's the price that you pay for adding extra fields when you've got precision farming enabled. But all that remains to be said for this particular session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, and next time we will be doing a bit of a harvest. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Oh, hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, nothing. No. No, we're good for all of that type of stuff, really. It's too late for a harvester. Sorry, called harvester? A cultivator. We've got plenty of those, and plenty of those, really. That is a good one, don't get me wrong. But we have got plenty. We've got a 70 tonner as well. That is very good value, though, I might add. It really is. But I really am this time going to say goodbye for now.